We get a lot of questions from sport bike owners on our Facebook, our YouTube, emails, and phone calls asking what's the best way to take care of their sport bike. These bikes are designed for lightweight, high agility speed, and to do that, the designers of these bikes design them using plastic and titanium and all these high-tech materials to keep the bike's weight down and the speed high. So how are we going to get this bike looking great? Because if you have a bike, you're always outside, you're riding in the sun. Some guys even like to ride in the rain or ride their bikes 365 days a year. So we tell them the best way to keep your bike looking good and the paint looking fresh is to use Jetseal 109. So today I'm going to show you how to apply Jetseal 109 on a sport bike, especially this Ducati 1199 Panigale, one of the hottest sport bikes on the market today. And I'm going to show you guys how to keep it looking great using Jetseal. Jetseal is designed to fight off the harshest elements. It's designed to fight off rain, snow, tar, bird droppings, and it's also designed with UVA and UVB protection so you can leave your bike out in the sun all day long while you're riding around and your paint's not going to fade. Red is often the color that fades the most. If you ever talk to a woman that has her hair dyed red, she'll tell you she has to get her hair dyed twice as much as any blonde, brunette, or black-haired woman. It goes the same with paint. The sun affects the red pigment and can often fade red and leave it a dull pink color. So I'm going to show you how to protect it right now. I'm going to go ahead and shake up Jetseal 109. Make sure you shake it up to make it look its best because you want a good mixture before you start working. I'm also going to take a premium microfiber applicator pad. This is going to give me a nice control over all these curves and sexy lines on this bike because this truly is a sex speed machine. I'm going to go ahead and place 3 small lines right on my applicator pad. That's just enough to start working with. When you take your Jetseal, all you're going to do is gently spread it out on the surface and work it into the area you're working. And remember, Jetseal also works on plastic too, so we can go ahead and spread it nice on this windscreen. I like using a microfiber applicator sponge for this one because you can get right down under mirrors because you can press right down on the applicator pad and keep it looking its best. And you want to just spread it out. Jetseal has no abrasives in it, it's smooth. So all you have to do is spread it out to get a nice application. We can then move over here to this inner part. And it also works on carbon fiber as well. So we're going to go ahead and place a nice coat right on this front fairing so we can get it looking the best. Also going to place it on these headlights to keep any plastic from fading because plastic can often fade at times. Now we have a nice coat of Jetseal on the front of this bike, and all I gotta do is wait 20 minutes to let it dry, and then we're gonna have a nice bond to the surface. So I'm gonna let it dry for 20 minutes, and we'll see you back with this Ducati. So we're back 20 minutes later, and our Jetseal is ready to dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it with a premium microfiber towel. This is one of our gray 16 by 16 micro cotton towels. We really like these because the edges don't scratch, and it's going to give me nice control of what I'm going to remove off the bike. So once again, just like I always say, fold it in 4s. If you've ever seen our video, always fold your towels in 4s. And I'm going to gently remove the Jetseal from the bike. And Jetseal is a sealant. It's man-made. It's off synthetics. So it's going to give you maximum protection, and it's the easiest to use. And look at that bright red finish that's coming out. The red's already looking brighter just from the Jetseal. Make sure you get all the cracks and crevices off a bike. You want to make sure when you're detailing a bike to take your time to get in all those little cracks. This is not detailing a car, it's detailing a motorcycle. And unlike a car where there's all flat areas like this Audi over here, a bike has all these curves and contours that you got to take your time in to remove all of the wax, or if you're using a sealant in this case. If you have a bike out there, I usually recommend to use a sealant because a bike's often exposed to canyon roads, driving PCH on the beach, and the sealant's going to give it better protection in the long run. Oftentimes I've talked to many bike owners and they've never even waxed their bike before because they didn't know what type of wax to use. I always say, hey, don't use a wax, use a sealant. Sealant's going to give you better protection and it's going to make your bike look even slicker. Plus, I always like using a sealant on this bright red Ferraris, bright red Ducatis, just because it makes the color pop. And I like my red to stand out in the crowd. Make sure I get these headlights as well. And then I'm also going to come down and remove all the sealant off this front carbon fiber piece. That way, if I'm driving down the road and I get some tar on the motorcycle, it'll easily come off without any issues. Always want to make sure we get the other side too and make it look great. If you want a little bit more extra shine off the Jet Seal, you could always go ahead and top it with one of our premium waxes, 50/50, Pete's 53. You can even use Lava on this bright red bike, or you want something a little bit more easier, you can always throw on a nice coat of Hybrid V7. So if you guys have any more questions about motorcycle detailing, Ducatis, sport bikes, check us out on our Facebook, our YouTube account, or you can always find us talking about Jet Seal 109 at chemicalguys.com.